morning. So I'm less than 3 weeks out and I'm really excited. I have some updates for you today. I'm Kate McKay and welcome back, I should say, to the Bikini Prep Chronicles, the diary of my approaching all the steps to this stage to compete in a bikini competition. So I'm really excited about today. So I'm less than 3 weeks out. I have some updates, I have some changes, and let's get after it. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I hear I'm chewing because I'm starving. So today, my usual breakfast, 1 cup of egg whites with the Baja sea salt. And you guys have seen me put like salsa on. Well, lately, I've been using the Maple Grove sugar-free syrup. Can you guys see that? I got this at Walmart. It's so good. It's only 5 calories, 3 carbs, 2 sugar alcohol. So I use, probably a little bit less than the 2 tablespoons, but it's so good and so delicious. A little sweet and a little salty and so good. So a couple updates. I'm really excited. I'm posing with someone tonight. It's going to be a surprise, but hopefully she lets me take pictures. Some clues. She's a previous Olympian, multi-Olympian, and she's absolutely incredible. Total inspiration. So I'm really excited about that. I'm doing some posing with her tonight. So a couple updates on my diet. I had, for the last 2 days, I had added a little bit of sweet potato at night because my coach was like, go and have like a more high carb meal. Because I really have been very strict about keeping my carbs low. And he was giving me 4 ounces of protein. I decided, with his approval, I said, hey, listen, I think it's too much each meal for 4 meals. So that was just like too much for me. So it was like 30, 60, 90, 120. So I brought it down to like closer to like 105 grams a day. And I'm 115. So he was right on target putting me at the 120, but it was too much for me because I wasn't losing the weight. So I just cut my protein a little bit, kept my vegetables up, green vegetables. You guys know I just cook a bunch of vegetables either on the stovetop or in the oven. Green vegetables, green beans, green peppers, broccoli, mixed veg, all that. The other day I had a bag of mixed veg. I had way too many carrots in it. I'm not like literally like crazy about carrots. And also they're higher in sugar. So I sort of like threw some of those away. And it was like too many. Like a couple was kind of nice, but anyway, I don't need the extra sugar either. So just as well. So anyway, it was like, you can go out and have like a more high carb meal. But like Saturday night I had eaten right before I worked out. Then I got home and I was like, I don't want to go out. Because I really don't go out to eat that much. It's just not my thing. It's not where I spend my money. I know people love to go out to eat. But I'd like to go out to eat in a special occasion. I like to go out to eat with people. It's much more social for me. I just enjoy it more. But just go out or to get to go, I'm like, what a waste of money. I can make it. Maybe that's just left over from growing up in a big family and being a little bit more frugal about how I spend my money. But it's just not the way I choose to spend my money. It's getting takeout because I like to control what I eat. And I love my food oftentimes better than what I get because it's yummy when it's fresh and seasoned right. So anyway, last night, I again was at the gym and then I went to a Christmas concert. And I just didn't feel like going out, getting to go, whatever. So both of those nights I had like 85 grams of carbs, which isn't that much. I had sweet potato, but the deal is this. I was at like 115 on Saturday, 114. And coach was like, see if you can get to a 113 by Tuesday. I'm like, I got that in the bag. So this morning I woke up and I was 112.8. You can see my abs, right? I'll share some pictures of my physique after this. But anyway, what happens is when you're really low carb, this is fascinating, I think. But when you're really low carb and then you introduce the carbs and keep your water up and all that, your body goes, woohoo! And it boosts your metabolism up. And you burn more calories, you burn more fat. So I woke up this morning at 112.8, so it worked. So my body was super responsive. So I sent all those details to coach. I'll wait to hear back from him, see if he wants to make any changes to my diet, to my exercise or my cardio plan. But he did stress to me and said, Katie, make sure you keep your water up, how much water you're drinking. And I'm trying to get to a gallon. I think I'm there, but I'm not super strict about measuring it. So today I am. So this is this guy here. I've talked about it before. I don't really like eating out of like the reusable ones because I don't know why. I just, number one, I'll lose it. And number two, it's just like another thing you have to clean out. But this one right here is only 23 ounces of water. I've already had one of these today and a big glass right when I got up with my, my salt, my electrolyte that I make. And so anyway, so I had that and I just put a little bit of raspberry lemonade flavoring in here. So anyway, so that's that. I'm just waiting to hear back from Coach. Sent him pictures. I think he's going to be very excited. And what I told him is like, listen, I said, I am 60 plus. I don't want to be wrinkly and saggy on stage. So I'd rather come in a little full, a little heavier than be wrinkly and saggy because that doesn't look cute, you know? Had 3 kids. I'm not 20. And so we'll figure out the balance there. But I think that because I'm pretty close to my weight for the stage and now we can just play so I can look really full on stage, I think we're going to be good. Yeah. So anyway, I registered for the show. I usually don't do that so soon, but I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna. Because one of my friends who's coming to see me, she like bought VIP tickets. And I was like, I guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm doing the show. And she was like, oh, you really should book this hotel. So I did that too. And then I booked my tan. I got to book my makeup today. I reached out to Mel Chansey. Mel Chansey is the promoter and his wife is also Mel. And she's Chansey too. And they're just beautiful people. And I competed in that show in April of 2023 and won with one of their shows. But this show is going to be more competitive. So that's why I'm working a little tougher to get my pro qualified again, even though I already was. But I want my pro card next year in 2025. So that's the goal. So I think that's it. I am very excited about my surprise that I'm going to share with you later about who I am posing with tonight. I wonder, guess who it is. Put your guess in the comments below. And then I will also send you some pictures of how I look. And I'm so grateful that you're joining me. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. I've been answering some of them separate and we'll be adding those also to my YouTube channel. But I would love to support you on your journey.